In this weekly 5, we're going to look at T-TESS Dimension 4.2, which is goal setting. And to kind of illustrate how important goal setting is there was a study done many years ago at Ivy League school, which they looked at 2 groups of students. One group set goals for their professional and personal lives. One group did not. And when they began to look at these groups 20 years later, they determined that those that had set goals had a much stronger personal life, a much more rewarding professional life, made more money, and in all areas seemed to do much better. And this makes sense. If we set goals, it's kind of an indication that we know where we want to go and we have a plan to try to get there, and that is kind of the basis behind this particular dimension. And so this dimension does say a teacher reflects on his or her practice, but reflecting is more than just kind of an inward looking. We don't always self-evaluate well, so we need to make sure that as we go from proficient to distinguished and setting our plans, is that we're looking at a lot of different data, including student scores, and we're looking at participation rates, and we're looking at the different walkthroughs that our principal comes through there. But we're also reflecting on personally what we believe needs to be done as well, but we cannot ignore the data in the process. And then based on that, we help set ourselves goals. We try to be our own best coach to try to move to the next level, and we do that through this reflection, and we create substantial changes that take place in our classroom to ultimately improve student achievement. Now, from the teacher end is that you determine your needs based upon not only reflection but multiple sources of data. You're constantly improving to try to impact student achievement. You're creating these long and short-term goals to be able to do that, and your goals have to be SMART, S-M-A-R-T, which stands for specific, measurable, agreed upon, realistic, and time-based. What an administrator is going to look for when they go through is make sure that your goals are aligned with the impacting student learning, that these goals are measurable, that it indicates a reflective practice on the part of the teacher, and that it indicates through this reflective practice that you're addressing whatever gaps in professional performance that need to be addressed, and that you have a plan in place to meet the goal. At UT Tyler, we want to be a part of the next generation of administrators. If there's anything we can do, let us know.